today, as the Security Council is still unable to put an end to the terrible humanitarian tragedy and the genocidal war and starvation against the steadfast Palestinian people, as the brutal occupying entity continues to worsen the suffering of the Palestinian people before the entire world, without accountability and with full impunity. It is evident today that the crimes of the occupation aims to liquidate the Palestinian question and prevent the Palestinian people from enjoying their right to resistance and maintaining their entire territory. Tunisia deplores from this rostrum the announcement of the occupying entity that it intends to reoccupy the Gaza Strip fully and to force the Palestinian people to abandon their land. How can we strengthen the rule of law and give precedence to the UN Charter and its principles at a time when the state of Palestine still has not acquired full membership? Although UN resolutions have ratified decades ago Palestine's right to independence and full sovereignty and self-determination without any foreign interference, at a time when the occupying entity maintains its membership at the United Nations despite its systemic, continuous and uninterrupted violations of the rules of international law, and despite its attacks against the work of the United Nations and its specialized agencies and immunities in the occupied Palestinian territory. We value the wave of international recognition of the State of Palestine, with 150 states recognizing the State of Palestine. We do hope that this will support its full membership at the United Nations without delay or hesitation. We recall that the State of Palestine is a state pursuant to international law. When state recognize the State of Palestine, this does not create this right. It only supports and highlights this right. The truth is clear as day, and what is right is evident. This right was reaffirmed by the ICJ in its advisory opinion on the 19th of July 2024, when it ratified that the occupying power is obligated to end its illegal presence in the occupied Palestinian territory as soon as possible, and all member states at the United Nations are obligated to not recognize the legitimacy of this situation resulting from this illegal presence, and not to provide any aid or assistance to maintain this situation. The United Nations and its main bodies must look at ways and procedures to guarantee that. From this rostrum, we call on the international communities to shoulder its responsibility immediately to lift the blockade on Gaza Strip and all the Palestinian territory, and to put an end to the starvation, and to guarantee an effective delivery of assistance and to secure those requiring assistance. We also call on